This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Rahul Chatterjee. Armed Forces Flag Day was celebrated across the country yesterday. The Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu called upon everyone to collectively show their gratitude to the martyrs, disabled soldiers and their families by voluntarily contributing towards Armed Forces Flag Day Fund. In a tweet, Naidu said, "The soldiers are the guardians of the nation and make many sacrifices to protect the citizens." He said the citizens should salute and support the gallant soldiers for their valor and patriotism. Extending his greetings on the occasion of Armed Forces Flag Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the day marks a special occasion to express gratitude to our armed forces and their families. He said, "India is proud of their heroic service and selfless sacrifice." Prime Minister urged everyone to contribute towards the welfare of the forces. Mizoram Governor P.S. Sridharan Pillai has appealed to all individuals, businessmen and government employees to donate generously to the welfare of the service personnel on the occasion of Armed Force Flag Day. Pillai said the fund collection drive has been launched throughout Mizoram in view of the Armed Force Flag Day. In a message, Governor Pillai hailed the armed forces and paid rich tribute to the valiant heroes of the armed forces who sacrificed their lives in protecting the country from the enemies at the border and hinterland. Pillai also hailed the people of Mizoram for their contribution towards the unity, integrity and sovereignty of the country. He said at least three former chief ministers of the state were in the defense service and paid respect to them. He said that the funds being collected on the Armed Forces Flag Day will be used in the rehabilitation of the families and the disabled soldiers so that they lead their life in dignity. In Assam, voting for the first phase of Bodoland Territorial Council polls in 21 seats was concluded yesterday evening. A total of 130 candidates, including from Bodoland People's Front, BJP, UPPL, AIUDF and independents, are in the fray. BJP is fighting against its alliance partner Bodoland People's Front, while Congress and AIUDF are in alliance in this election. The second phase of polling will be held on the 10th of this month in 19 seats. Counting of votes will take place on the 12th of this month. Meghalaya Cabinet yesterday held a 2.5-hour-long deliberation pertaining to agriculture, doctors, extraction of minor minerals from agricultural lands, and enhancing the salaries of the members of Meghalaya State Legal Service Authorities. Speaking to the media after the cabinet meeting, Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister Priston Tinsong said that in view of the huge shortage of medical specialists in the state government will give training to state doctors who want to undergo training for 2 years, and they will also be considered as medical specialists. Tinsong informed that the cabinet also approved the amending of mineral concession rules, wherein extraction of minor minerals will be allowed in agricultural lands as per rules. On the good tiding relating to enhancing of salary for the members of the Meghalaya State Legal Services Authority, Tinsong said that the Cabinet approved enhancing the salary of the members of Meghalaya State Legal Services Authority from 1 lakh rupees to 3 lakh rupees. Nagaland reported 39 positive cases of COVID-19 yesterday, taking the total caseload to 11,418. Health and Family Welfare Minister S.P. Phom in a tweet informed that 23 cases were reported from Kohima, 9 from Tuinsang, 6 from Dimapur and 1 from Kipire. He also added that 5 positive patients have recovered from Kohima. With this, a total of 10,658 persons have recovered from the infection, while there are 576 active corona cases. Of the total 69 registered deaths in the state, 59 have died due to the infection, 7 deaths are not related to COVID, while 3 deaths are under investigation and 115 cases have migrated. And Meghalaya reported yesterday 120 new recoveries from COVID-19, tallying the total number of recovered cases to 11,573. Directorate of Health Services informed that 77 new cases were also registered yesterday, bringing the number of active cases to 621. Till date, there are 12,314 confirmed COVID-19 cases in Meghalaya, out of which 11,573 are recovered, 621 are active, and 120 deaths. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.